Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for the Solicitation Station, episode 32. My goodness, we have gotten quite far in this and I didn't think it would actually reach this many. So let's catch things up as to what ones we'll be reviewing today. Now if I do happen to find another like preview type thing, maybe in relation to another free preview type thing in relation to, say, another publisher, I'll make sure to get it up on the channel. So jumping into first things first, the ones that we have today, or for today, we have the Marvel Previews, issue 32, and of course the DC Connect issue 48. I'll now get things organized for the first one that I'll be covering. No doubt there will probably be a lot that I'll be missing in the Marvel, but I might be getting a few in the DC Connect. So as we have a look at the beginning of the Marvel Previews, there's not really a lot here of interest, just at the beginning. So we move into some Jed MacKay X-Men. I'm not too sure if I'll pick this series up or not. Definitely some okay art in relation to the storyboard, though I wouldn't call it the greatest. Next we move on to X-Force. Nothing really of interest. Nyx, know nothing about the character. Don't intend on picking it up. Phoenix, I'll give it a pass. Alien vs. Avengers, with Jonathan Hickman on the title. I don't know, might give it a pass, might wait for the trade. More stuff I might pass on, maybe wait for the trade. Same pretty much once again. And of course again. And again. And the same again. Not really interested in the Blood Hunt stuff. Nothing really of interest here. Same applies to this. There was only the Vengeance of Moon Knight one, but that's about all. Nothing else really here. Someone kill off Miles Morales Spider-Man. Like, seriously? Nothing really of interest here. Nothing of interest once again. And again, nothing of interest. And no one wants Jason Aaron. The Ultimate line? Nothing really there. Maybe the Ultimate Spider-Man, but if it comes out in a trade, I might be interested. I wonder if there's an announcement for a trade. Spider-Man Reign, pass. Pass once again. Pass once again. Pass once again. Pass once again. Spider-Boy? Nah, the original Spider-Boy was actually in the amalgam. Pass again. Pass again. Nothing at all really of interest here, but I do like the presentation for this. It does actually look a little bit better, and it also reminds me of how the DC Connect do theirs. Pass. Pass. Still nothing of interest. How long until we reach the collected editions? Nothing of interest again, and again the same thing. Piss off Disney Star Wars. Oh, the Jedi Must Die. Yeah, that happened under Kathleen Kennedy and David Filoni. Oh, it's Ahsoka Trashwalker. And it's Maul Who Should Remain Dead. Nothing of interest here. Not much of interest. Finally moving into the collected, we've got the Death of Wolverine. We've got the Hulk. A lot of these are hardcover, but if it was me, I'd probably be picking softcover. Not much of interest. Though I do like that X-Men one. Only cover-wise, though. Don't even touch Disney Star Wars. They'll ruin everything. Some better titles here. Oh, finally, the announcement of the first collected of the Ultimate Spider-Man. I'll definitely be interested in getting that. Seeing that I only managed to get a hold of the first issue in relation to the series. Pass on to Miles Morales. Can someone kill him off already? Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. That sounds interesting. Greg Pak can write good stuff. But that's not to say that he can also write bad stories too. Nothing really of interest here. About the only thing that might be worth grabbing is the Spider-Boy Volume 2. Pass on this. Pass on a majority of this. Same again. Same again. Nice to see some epic collections. We got some epic Deadpool, which might be worth picking up. Epic Daredevil, which again might be worth picking up. Nothing really of interest here. Yeah, I'd grab that Legends collection, but not at the price they're asking. Pass on these. Same again with these. And last but not least, the posters towards the end. If I were to get any poster, which one would I pick out of these? I do like the Spider-Man Dark Reign poster. That's probably one I like. And that's about all. Now it's time to move on to DC Connect. So we finally move into DC Comics Absolute Power. And even though it's put to the front, what can we expect inside? Probably nothing glorious. So as we move into having a bit of a look what's inside, of course we get a bit of a list of some of the collected editions, some Elseworlds related stuff involving the multiverse, and possibly the return of Gail Simone. That'll be interesting. I wonder if they'll also be releasing some of the older Gail Simone collections from Birds of Prey and other things. So we have the Absolute Power from Ground Zero to the issue 1. Of course, all the lovely little annoying tie-ins in this series. More annoying stuff. Superman issue 16, that will probably be about the only thing of interest I might be probably collecting in this time. Of course, we have Batman 150 and the way how Chip Zdarsky has ruined Damian Wayne, along with Joshua Williamson. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. From the DC Vault, might be worth picking up. Dark Knights of Steel, All Winter, I'll pass. Gotham by Gaslight, The Kryptonian Age. We have Detective Comics, that'll probably be something I'll be collecting. And of course, the Batman and Robin one. Nightwing, I'm glad I stopped collecting that. Of course, we've got Batman Brave and the Bold, Poison Ivy, and Harlequin. The rest, not really of interest. Nothing really of interest here, and that includes Birds of Prey as well. Nothing really of interest here. About the only thing that will probably be on my list will be the Batman Superman World's Finest. Of course, Action Comics is in the list. Shazam and Sinister Sons in the list. Oh, plus Kneel Before Zod, to which we actually get a true villain Zod. Something that's been missing in the DC universe. We have The Flash by Simon Spurrier, which has been absolutely terrible right now. We've got Titans, glad it's not in my list. Green Lantern War Journal, none of those in my list. Blue Beetle on the list. How about they just change the series to Blue Scarab? Let's stop calling it Blue Beetle and let's just call it Blue Scarab, because that's what he's using, the Blue Scarab. Nothing of real interest here, except maybe the Tales of the Teen Titans facsimile edition. And it's nice to see some of these facsimile editions, because you never know what you might be interested in picking up. We got some Crisis on Infinite Earths related content. The Boy Wonder, also something that will probably be on the list. Hopefully I'll get to review more of these. Not really interested in it, plus it looks crap. More crap. Nothing really of interest here. Now these look really good. These would also be really good as posters or small posters that DC could put out. This is something that I might be interested in getting. By Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. Really good job with the art there. Finally moving into some of the trades. Nothing really of interest here. Nothing really of interest. Maybe if it was all soft cover, I'd consider it. Oh, definitely the Jay Garrick. But it better be in soft. Oh, yes, it is. I'd grab that. Some Scott Snyder and other writers. So we've got the Superman the Triangle era omnibus. I'd have to check out what issues that covers. Nice to see some more Elseworlds being on display. We got some Elseworlds Superman, Batman, Justice League, more Justice League. Apart from that, we got some Swamp Thing, whatever that WE3 is. We got another omnibus, and we've got Batman Incorporated. Okay, we've got Volume 2 of World's Finest. I'd consider getting that, considering that would be soft cover. Some more early Tom King. When he was working on the Batman series, we got some more Flashpoint. More Deceased. Some more Green Lantern here. With Jeff Johns. And to those who don't know, Jeff Johns has also done some work with EBS. But that's neither here or there. He can actually do some really good art when working together with him. We've also got Wildcats, and we got Zatanna and the Ripper. So if that's the Wildcats OG series, I might consider it to check out, but it might be something completely altogether. Last but not least, that's all. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day. And I hope you enjoy this episode of the Solicitation Station. And what's something that you're waiting for to collect in the July solicitations? Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.